Hi again, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to try to see if there is a big enough of a difference between brown mascara and eyeliner and black mascara and eyeliner. I feel like as a blonde person, I've always been told from makeup professionals that black is too harsh for fair skin with blonde hair, and in some cases I do agree, and I just thought it'd be interesting to put them on one eye each and just really see, how big of a difference is it really. Oh, my goodness. So let's begin. Start off, I already have on just like a full face of base makeup. I have some eye primer on my eyes, my eyebrows are filled in, and I just really want to focus on the coloring of the brown versus black, so I don't really have any other color to interfere with that. What inspired this video idea for me was I just recently ordered from Thrive Causemetics their brown mascara and their brown eyeliner. Technically their mascara is called brown black, so it's not going to be like a true brown, but I picked those up and I just thought, how different does it really look in comparison to black? And so on the other eye, I'm going to be doing products that I've tried many times before, my Sephora black eyeliner, and oh my goodness, go. And my Bite Beauty mascara, the little sample I've been working on still. Now the reason why I picked up the eyeliner from Thrive was because it looked really like what I've been looking for in an eyeliner, which is a twist up, like rather thin eyeliner. And I liked that the description on this one was that it was a matte. They had another brown, but that one was like a shimmer. On the back of it, oops, I guess that's good. It comes a little sharpening edge, and then also a little like a color diffusing. It's interesting. It kind of feels like an eraser tip for like a pencil. So for the Thrive eyeliner, it's considered to be semi-permanent micropigment technology, giving you long-lasting fade-proof color payoff. To apply to lash line and let it set for 30 to 60 seconds for all-day wear. I also got it because it's waterproof, and I typically look for that quality. I got these two products in a little duo set. You can choose which color of each product. And I have tried the black version of the mascara before, but I just thought it'd be interesting to have a brown. So if you haven't used the Thrive mascara before, this is a tubing mascara, meaning that once you put on your lashes and at the end of the day you want to take off, you just take it off with warm water, and you don't need any makeup remover, which I think is a really great thing. So on the box it says, start with wand at base of lashes and move outwards towards tips. And then inside the box, in like the little lid, the brand founder has a little pro tip. It says, apply multiple coats without letting the formula dry in between coats for maximum length. And when I originally had this one, I really enjoyed it. I just was on like a mission to find a really great tubing mascara, and I ended up coming back to this one because I really enjoyed this one quite a bit. The packaging is extremely heavy for a mascara, which I think it's really luxe feeling. And then something else about Thrive I really admire is that for every item that you purchase, they donate one of those items to someone in need. So although the pricing is a little bit higher than drugstore, the quality is fantastic and the packaging is thoughtful, and their just mission statement I think is so amazing. So for being a cruelty-free vegan and like charity brand, I'm willing to pay a little bit more. So anyways, let's get into the trial. Okay, so I've zoomed you in a little bit. I am going to start off with the items that I know very well, the black products on my left eye, and then we'll go into the brown on the right. What's done is I've sharpened my black gel pencil If you've never tried the Sephora brand, this is their colorful contour eye pencil 12-hour wear, and this is also waterproof. This is number one black lace in a matte finish. This one I used to recommend to customers all the time at Sephora because it was so inexpensive and so long lasting. Something I don't love about it is that the applicator, even if you do finely sharpen it, it just never quite gets as fine as I would love. And so because it's like a gel creamy texture, it can get a little messy. And so I don't love this for tight lining, which is what I usually do for eyeliner. But I still love the formula so much that I continue to use it. Now, once this is done with, I'll probably not repurchase, just because I think there's other formulas and like packaging that I prefer, but I still want to use this until it's out. So anyways, let's do it. So that's what it looks like, what I would normally do to tightline. Now I'm going to go in and try to do a nice tight line, a very precise line on my top lash line. An angled brush, just to kind of smooth that line out. The thing that I've never loved about this liner is that when I do tight line, it does transfer a little bit to my lower lash line on the inside. I think for this particular challenge, I am going to line the inside of my waterline on my lower lash. As you can see, this formula is extremely easy to apply. It is good for a reason. That's all I have to say. Okay, so let's do the black mascara now. So here we have the finished black eyeliner and mascara look. You can just tell, like, compared to my nothing eye, very dramatic, very defined, and very harsh, as it was expected. But I think, you know, there's a certain quality that people look for with black, and I think it certainly achieves it every time. So, okay, now let's move on to the brown side with the Thrive products. For the brown side, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to start with the liner. And this is the first time I've ever used any of their eyeliners before, so we shall see how it goes. Right off the bat, it's on there, but it's definitely not as pigmented right away as the liner from the Sephora collection. Hold on. No space up here. I had this fear that she's gonna jump on my lap right as I'm lining. I'm gonna stab myself. Ah, almost. Well, you're up here, now what? Nothing to do, huh? I definitely really enjoy the precision of this pencil, because with the black one it was a little bit too thick, so I had to smudge it with a brush to make sure it didn't look too chunky. And with this I can feel like it's really going on exactly how I want it and right where I want it to be. I think that looks pretty even as far as shape. Okay, so now let's do the bottom line. Okay, the instructions said to wait 30 seconds to a minute to let it dry. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back and do the mascara. Okay, I've waited the minute long, and you can really just tell right away how soft this side looks. And it almost looks like my eye has that shadow naturally. I mean, I don't think that would ever happen, but it kind of looks like it's part of my natural color versus this side is just so stark. But anyways, okay, let's go in with the brown mascara. So when you open up the wand for the first time, it has that nice little click sound. The wand on this is like that silicone tiny length, short length bristles. And when I used the black one about a year ago, the technique that I've always used my entire life at mascara application does not really apply to this like wand and formula, in my opinion. Instead, I think it's best to go like straight up instead of like the wiggle at the base straight, wiggle at the base straight, which is like what I've kind of done always. So that was kind of a learning curve, but I think so long as you don't mind just changing a step, it goes well. And like the pro tip in the box, it said to reapply multiple layers while the lashes are still wet, so don't let them dry yet. Okay, I'm satisfied with how that looks. The lashes look long, separated, and lifted. And something I really love about the Thrive formula is that throughout the day, I don't find little bits around my face. I don't find transfer, and it's so easy to take off that I can't imagine using a non-tubing mascara like as my main mascara. Yes. So now that I'm done, I feel like if you were to have just seen me at the grocery store or something like that, you wouldn't take another look at me and think, whoa, that's crazy. It's not, I think it's not so extreme that it looks like I've lost my mind or something. It looks more so that one is really soft and one is more intense. And I think most days of my current life, the softer look is what appeals to me and what I think just appeals with my lifestyle and my look right now. However, I'm nowhere near the stage of my life of throwing out all of my black cosmetics. I still think black liner and mascara hold a place in my makeup looks when it comes to maybe something more dramatic or adding false lashes, or if I ever go out at night again for something, you know, with more drama that I'm looking for. Anyways, so I just thought this was a fun video to do. Ugh. I'd love to hear your thoughts on if you have a preference for brown or black eye products. Which do you think is more flattering on me, and which do you prefer in your life if you have ever tried brown mascaras and eyeliners? And thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you've been entertained at least. I have a few new video ideas planned, and I have like a note list, so hopefully you'll be seeing a few more things from me in the next few weeks. Let me know if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see from me, and I hope you take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye!